yo. Hola, mi amigos. Howdy, howdy. Was good. It was popping. What a timing. What a timing, Rocio. What a timing. It's like you know that I have to go live, you know? JT have to go live. And he has scheduled that time. And that is exactly when you finish your videos. Hey. What a timing. Who's smelling in the house? Who is smelling here? Somebody's smelling. Who's smelling? Let me give you a whip. If you came in here smelling, get a whip. Get another one for free. Yes. Who's smelling? Why do you come here smelling? Prime Tiger videos. I'm seeing your comment on Rocio's live stream telling her, Rocio, please don't try to address the Les Gang. Everything you're saying here is like you're addressing the Les Gang. Does she care? She likes it. She likes it. She is here to address the Les Gang. And that is what she really likes. I mean, why are you tiring yourself? Tiger videos. So who's smelling? That's my question. No, I didn't say that Dee Mwango is smelling. I didn't say, why are you trying to bring the conflict between me and Dee Mwango? I mean, who is trying to bring that? Was it you guys? Who was holding a camera for Rocio? Who was telling her, who was writing a script for her, telling her this is what you're supposed to say? This is how you're supposed to speak. It was her. It was Rocio herself. She decided to make a video, record, and post. Okay? She recorded a video. I don't know if my volume is low. Let me try to up it a little bit. Let me try to up my volume a little bit. And I don't know. How's my volume on your side right now? How is my volume on your side? Kindly let me know. Maybe I can click here on one video and listen to myself a little bit, just a little bit. Somebody let me know if I'm clear from your end. Maybe I'm not. How am I? Somebody let me know if I'm clear from your end. Maybe I'm not. How am I? Okay. Someone is say volume could be higher, loud and clear, good. Volume is good. All right. OT, check your volume. Super clear from my end. I appreciate that. So, all right. Let's go on. You're very good. Appreciate that. So, today I didn't even have much time to write down. I decided to take notes here. And the people who are afraid of criticism, like Marwa. Marwa, for once, Marwa has come out like a coward. Marwa, why have you limit
And
your comments on your video? Are you a coward? Didn't you make a video? I mean, you are afraid of your own subscribers' feedback. Something that I've never, you see, something that I always tell people is, let people express themselves. Someone can come here and start expressing themselves, start saying whatever they want to say. I'll give them time to come and express themselves. But Marwa decided to limit the comment, not the actual limit, but turn off the comments on his last video. So there's no comment. You cannot comment there because they are afraid of us telling them the truth. When subscribers are finally telling you, you see, you can only block me. Okay, I can, if you decided to block me, if you decide to block the Lazy Gang from your channel, I'll say yes, you have the right to do so, because maybe these lazy people, they can come to your channel with a lot of bad energy, negative energy. But now your own subscribers, your own viewers, they have something to say, and you're blocking them, that they cannot tell you what they feel. If they're telling you that you are negligent, I mean, you are not a careful person, you're careless. Oh, I don't want to hear this. Then why did you post a video? Marwa, why did you post a video if you cannot take the feedback from subscribers, if you cannot allow them to comment there and tell you what they feel about you, telling them that the horse just died? I saw a post from Mr. Fruit saying that Marwa gave the donkey, a donkey, no, the mule, the horse, like they fed it some alcohol, like 2 bottles of beers. I was like, you gave your mule 2 bottles of beers and gallons of not petrol, like kerosene. Kerosene is a paraffin kerosene, one of the petroleum products. So flammable. So Marwa saw that he cannot take comments. He decided to turn off the comments for that video. And now today, right now, Rocio is coming here and crying so hard that, you know what, trying to justify herself. But she made a video saying that, oh, my parents are coming. I have to clear these empty, boring rooms and make them livable for my parents or my people from Argentina. So there's a lot of things that Rocio addressed in this video, a lot that she tried to address in this video, but most of them is just some bear cry, like some false cry, because she said that. So today, she was addressing the issue of feeling superior, the white supremacy. Like, she's an Argentinian, she's white, so she feels so superior about, like, superior Argentinian, which is really a thing. Yes, that's one thing she talked about, and addressing the issue of insulting Dee Mwango that she's smelling. That's why she opened the windows wide open, and the air should come and circulate inside. And she didn't want to get her parents, her people, coming in to that room that is stinking, smelling like Dee Mwango. And she's almost like, Dee Mwango, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. I didn't mean that. But now she didn't have the courage, the balls, even though she says she has the balls. She couldn't mention it that, Dee Mwango, hey. Hey, Rocio, I guess, I like this. I don't know if you understand that, Rocio. So we rebuke the negative energy. Okay? We rebuke the negative energy that come in here, even here on my channel. Today, I'm going to rebuke. I'm going to rebuke the negative energy. Let me mirror my camera. Like that. Yes, I should be looking in that direction. Okay. Everyone who came here with the negative energy, please take them away. All right. And you guys, as we're starting this video, if you are tired of Madam Parasite, she's giving you a go-ahead, a green light. Go and unsubscribe. So Rocio does not want to accept the fact that most people are watching her because of Marwa. What is wrong with that? I mean, yes, it's true. Roro, it's true. It's very true that a lot of people know you through Marwa. So you better let that sink. Most people are watching your channel because they know you through Marwa. Nobody could ever know someone called Rocabrera, Madam Elizabeth Queen. Nobody could ever know that you even existed. So accept that bitter truth that nobody know you if not for Marwa. So why is this so hard for Rocio to understand that? And now she's making an issue and crying and saying, you are free to leave, you are free to unsubscribe. This should be like a filter for anyone who feels like they are doing me a favor for watching my channel. Unsubscribe right now and leave. Rocio, I kid you not. Those people don't give a damn. They don't care. They don't give a rat's ass about. They will unsubscribe. Trust you me when I tell you that they will. All right? They will. Those Marwa subscribers, they don't care. Don't even dare them. Rocio, please don't. Okay? Don't even try to dare those people. They will unsubscribe. They don't care about you. They don't care about what you think about your Argentinian supremacy. They will unsubscribe. They will leave. Trust you, Rocio, when I tell you that. Don't feel like right now you have the ball to say, oh, right now I'm saying if you want to go, just go. Don't watch me. I hate when people tell me they only watch me because of Marwa. That's the truth. I mean, that's the truth, Rocio. Nobody could ever know you. I didn't know you existed until Marwa introduced you to me. And if today he says he's done with you, trust me, there's nothing so important to come and watch you. What will it be? Okay? So, bro, I mean, people are unsubscribing right now as I'm speaking because you dared them. Trust me, I unsubscribed from that trash long time. So I don't know what Rocio is trying to say. If she thinks that now she can call shots and she can demand respect from Marwa's subscribers and tell them to just look at her like her, whatever. Anyway, let's go back here. I want to start with the hottest drama here of Dee Mwango and the smell. Of all the days, today I hear Rocio saying that she love the black culture and she like the black people over there. That's why she was married there. Let's see. Since when? Since when? Never had that, Rocio. It's all right. Let me come with a. Let me go with the Rocio, the Dee Mwango. Can you like the video, guys, as you join in? All right. Like the video as you join in. Subscribe the channel. Joining. Subscribe the channel. I don't know if it's here. Let me bring the receipts. Today's receipt on receipt. Receipt on receipt. And we go.
I decided to stay silent multiple times. And I know how sometimes I tried my best to deal with a version of Marwa that clearly he was also saying that he was going through a very difficult moment on his head. Actually, I am the one who deals with the version of Marwa that also has many colors. Something
let me. All right.
Here that I really want to point out.
Yes.
It's that I felt the energy being tricked and being switched to bring chaos with Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango.
Who was bringing the energy? Who was twisting the energy to bring chaos between you and Dee Mwango, Rocio? In the first place, who was doing that? I mean, yes, you can say it was being twisted and whatever, but trust me, everyone who's watching you, and that is the reason why even Marwa right now has switched off his comment section, because these people that you think they are mentally challenged, they are now aware, they can see the light at the end of the tunnel or inside the tunnel. I brought them the light inside that tunnel. We don't wait for the light at the end of the tunnel no more. I'm bringing them light inside there, the tunnel where you've kept them. So they have seen the light and they have seen that you guys are taking them for granted most of the time. So they have seen. That's why they went so hard on you on that video, telling you to stop faking the cry, fake cries and crocodile tears. And now you're coming here to address them. So who's twisting what? Who's twisting whatever? Rocio, listen up. When you are grabbing those bed sheets, when you are grabbing them and throwing them on the floor, when you are making those comments, when you are acting like that, it was you and your video. And if you compare the tone, the tone of her voice when she was doing that video and right now that she's doing this video, it's totally different. Right now she's trying to sound humble or whatever, but trying to say that she has balls. But no, that day that Rocio was doing that video, she was on top of her. She was like, this room is, I have opened the doors wide open and the windows so that I can allow the fresh air to come here to avoid the smell. 3 days ago, Marwa's sisters were here, and this room is smelling like like mat. So who was twisting that? It was you, Rocio, who did that. You grabbed the bed sheet, you threw them on the floor, and you were saying how you're going to clean this and do it because your father, your mother, your sisters are coming. You don't want them to come and feel that. So who was twisting that? So about you and Dee Mwango, you started it. Nobody actually could bring something that you haven't said. You started, you did it. All right, Rocio, you did it. Nobody did that. So there's nobody who's switching and twisting and doing that. It's Rocio who made a video. She recorded. She said all those garbage. But now she has felt like maybe Dee Mwango, wherever she is in Poland, she is really annoyed. She is really, really annoyed. And when she come back home, it's not going to be smooth. So blame reactors, blame negative people for twisting it. Well, you said it. You said it.
Being tricked and being switched to bring chaos with Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango is Marwa's sister.
So right there, Rocio. These people who are twisting and bringing the negative energy between you and Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango is Marwa's sister. Right there. You forget that maybe if you wanted to make it so fine and good and pamper her, you could have said, I've seen people twisting negative energy. They're trying to bring chaos between me and my sister-in-law. Like Dee Mwango is trying to graft herself into that Polish family over there. I mean, you could make it a little bit smooth. Like, people are trying to bring it negative energy between me and my sister-in-law, Dee Mwango, my lovely sister-in-law. I love her so much. Why are these people trying to do so? Marwa's sister, the same way she said, 3 days ago, Marwa's sisters were in this room, and this room is smelling like shit. I have opened the doors and windows so that the fresh air can come in to avoid that smell. So, Rocio, Rocio Wagwan. Rocio Wagwan. Rocio Wagwan. You said 3 days ago, Marwa's sisters were staying in this room. And now it's smelling. I've opened the doors and windows so that the fresh air can circulate here to avoid that smell. So who twisting nothing?
And I started to see comments because I mentioned that I was opening the rooms for the air to clear and any smells to go away. And then...
No. Right there. Can you briefly explain to me, Rocio, as a kindergarten kid, tell me now, which air were you opening for the air to clean? I mean... yes, you mentioned that you wanted to clear the air to clear. Now, which smell were you trying to talk about? Yes, you didn't say that Dee Mwango is smelling or the sisters are smelling, but you said, I opened these doors so that the air can clear here to avoid the smell. Now, tell us about the smell. Yes, Dee Mwango does not smell. Yes, she doesn't smell, but what smell were you trying to get rid of?
Then I saw a nasty energy of me that was suggesting that I was saying that she was the one with the smell and things. I refuse that. I refuse that. I refuse that. I refuse.
You refuse that. You refuse that. Completely you refuse that. That one you refuse. Big time. You refuse that, Rocio. Come on, Rocio. Didn't you say that, though?
Refuse, and I rebuke that energy because I'm pretty sure that many of you are just running to her DMs and telling Rocio is saying this of you.
Oh, now I get it. So people were DMing her. So people were sending DMs to Dee Mwango and telling her, have you heard your fake sister-in-law is saying that you smell? And I'm sure right there, she got on the phone and she was like, bro, Marwa, what is your baby mama saying about me? If I come home right now, she won't like it. Or maybe she called her Hey, Argentinian parasite, what are you saying about me? Like a smell? You better make a video and apologize before I land home because you're not gonna like it. I'm going to come and close all those rooms, and your family is not gonna get in there. Not even a minute. I'm sure now this video was specifically Rocio apologizing to Dee Mwango on a video. Don't tell me, don't tell me that you are sorry. Make a video just like you made a video. Make a video and tell your audience that you're so sorry for saying something like that. Say you didn't mean it. I mean, I need to hear you admitting that you didn't say about me so that I don't get that. I mean, yes. Dee Mwango called you and told you, I want you to make a video and say that you didn't talk about me because I cannot get the embarrassment. And you trying to sound like a queen of the villa. I refuse that.
She was the one with the smell and things. I refuse that. I refuse and I rebuke that energy because I'm pretty sure that many of you are just running to her DMs and telling Rocio is saying this of you. I refuse that energy that always wants to bring conflict with her.
Hey. Now I know who's the big dog. Rocio get a whip. Now I know who's the big dog. When Dee Mwango cough, when she sneeze, Rocio goes hiding. I'm sure that was one phone call. Just one phone, not even a phone call, a text. Hey, I've heard that you have said some shit about me. You're going to clear that before I blow a fuse. I don't think that if Dee Mwango says something about Rocio, she can ever apologize. Never. All right? She can never. But now, here comes Madame Para. She's really apologetic. Oh my God, I can feel it. I've refused that.
Her. But I refuse. I don't even have to give too many explanations, but I refuse that energy that's always trying to bring conflict and to put words that didn't come out of my mouth. All the doors, all the rooms here are open all the time for the air to cleanse anything.
No, not all the rooms are open. You opened them that day because you wanted to clear the air. Why? Why? Rocio, don't lie, okay? Don't you lie. It's too late. Dee Mwango has already blown a fuse. She doesn't like that you said that she smells.
Type of smell. Even our room, the first thing that we do is we open all the windows. I'm not saying, oh, we are very smelly. Or someone is very smelly. No. Don't try to trick what I say just to bring conflict with her.
But the thing is, Rocio, you said that you're opening the doors and windows so that you can get rid of that smell. Didn't you say that? That's the thing. And even in this video, you admitted that, yes, I said that I'm opening the windows so that I can get rid of this smell. Which smell? And why am I even saying this? Let me bring the receipt. Receipts don't lie. Do receipt right. Internet never forgets. That's one thing that Rocio have to know. Internet never forgets. So you say something here, it stays here for the rest of your life. So let me bring
and control.
No. Hold on. Internet never forgets, Rocio. In case you want to say, I never say that. Where was that receipt actually? Let me see. Let me see the timestamp. The timestamp shows like, let me open the doors so that the air can circulate and those kind of things. So Rocio, tell us that the smell you're talking about, what was it? I'm trying to. Okay. I guess it's somewhere here. I don't know which room is that. Let me see.
We'll be staying here.
Okay, let me try to.
I'm really thinking house but it's solar hot water. So these days has been raining, and right with the tree again. This is the second balcony where my family can stay. I was expecting a different everything, but I'm planning to, if maybe I, so I'm really trying to organize what's the best for us to do. I'm planning my family can stay villa, but I'll do the best with what I have.
I'm trying to get
everything, but I am excited. Making change the doors so the air can circulate and things like that. That's why.
Here, now, right here. That is what you say, Rocio, in case you forget. Play the tune.
A few days ago, Marwa sisters was staying here, so
word by word. Few days ago, Marwa sisters were staying here. A few days ago, Marwa sisters was staying here in this room. And what is going to happen?
I just removed all the bed sheets and things.
I just removed all the bed sheet and everything that they were using here.
Like that. That's why it looks like this.
And that's why it looks like this. Rocio, I'm reminding you of what you said. That's why it looks like this.
And messy. I opened the doors. So.
And look at your face, Rocio, where you are saying that. And I've opened the doors and I even placed a chair there to hold that door so that what can happen?
So the air can circulate and avoid smellings and things like that.
Yes, sir. So that air can circulate and avoid smelling and things like that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very important. Now come back here. Tell us, what were you saying? Is it because Dee Mwango have threatened to come and evacuate you from the house or what? There are people that you cannot say some stuff about and you get away with. So one of them is Rocio. Oh, no, Dee Mwango. You mess with anyone but not Dee Mwango in that villa. Dee Mwango. You mess with anyone. Rocio, you can say anything about Conmam, say anything about whoever. But now, when it comes to Dee Mwango, you don't say nothing and get away with it. Dee Mwango is going to come for you very hard. And in one phone call, you're here making a video. So what were you saying, madam? Madam Superior. I didn't mean that Dee Mwango is smelling. Yes, you did. So are you trying to apologize, but sounding like you don't want to apologize? But yes, you are apologizing.
I refuse. Because this is not the first time that something like that happens. So I refuse. I rebuke that energy. I rebuke it. I think
No, I refuse. I rebuke. And give her you a whip. So you said, Marwa sisters. Marwa sister was here. Okay. And now she's smelling.
Today the most used word in this video will be I rebuke. I know.
All right. And so there's another part here. It's not like you are done with Dee Mwango. There's this part that you said. Let me go back there. Today's receipt upon receipts. Receipts on receipts. Yes, we deal with receipts.
First of all, basically, is that those things that call my attention the most is this about Marwa sisters that really annoy me because I know I didn't say anything against her. And
up to this moment, you don't even call her your sister-in-law. Is that not a justification that you don't even like her? Up to this moment, you cannot dare call her my sister-in-law. There is a time you try to fake and call Conmam my mama-in-law. Goko. Yes, I see now we have a visitor here, Goko, my mother-in-law. That is Marwa's mother, has come to visit us. But you will never, ever call Dee Mwango my sister-in-law. So is that not another thing to tell us that even though you fake it, you don't like her? You never did. Not even today. You're not even trying to.
You are trying to bring conflict with her. I won't accept it. I didn't say anything about her. I didn't say about the bringing race issues.
I didn't say anything about her. I didn't, I did not. Did you? Did you? That's the question. Like, did you? uh, you said we had it. Okay, don't try even to make it different. So another thing that it came to me like it was kind of stupid. I don't know what is Rocio trying to say. That Rocio is trying to say that she's trying to address that issue of being a different person, white, and all those kind of things. But Rocio, one thing you have to understand is if you want to become a reactor, you just become a reactor because we like it. You are here doing all the things that our reactors are talking about, trying to counter them. So if you decided that now you will be in competition with the reactors, with a pull, reactors are saying this, now I come and make a video saying something different. Or reactors have said this, I will come and say this one. Now I'll tell these reactors like this, so that when they speak, I come and say something different. So you're welcome. You are a reactor, Rocio. And we welcome you to this one. So were you the one who said that you don't like those parasites, those black people? And now what are you saying, Rocio? This thing about race?
Just because I'm white, I don't feel better than anyone. I will refuse about bringing those ideas because I wouldn't be here. The disrespect that comes from all the corners.
Yeah, at the same time, they claim they don't watch reactors. They do. Like someone like Rocio. Rocio, all this video, even I saw this guy called Prem Tiger telling her, it's like you're addressing reactors. It's like you're addressing those how they call lazy gang. Everything you say in this video, Rocio, is like you're trying to address the lazy gang. It's nothing like your subscribers or maybe are saying. But anyway, we know that Rocio likes drama. She does. Like she's a drama queen. She like it. Okay? So she talked something about disrespecting her man on that video that she said she was answering Marwa and saying, I'm not going to pay, I don't want to do no job here and all those kind of things. And even saying, I bought tickets and Marwa did not know. So the way that Marwa was calm and he never said nothing, subscribers came so hard on Rocio telling her, why are you disrespecting your man? All right? Why are you disrespecting your man? And so, Roro has changed it to be subscribers' fault. But she was there. We could see the videos, Rocio. It's not like they're making this up. At least now it was coming from a subscriber telling you, why are you disrespecting this man? He's trying to be so calm and you're talking to him like your kid, like your boy. At least try to have some respect. For this guy is Rocio, come on.
Okay. So it seems that I am disrespecting my partner in that video. I'm not sure if it's because I am answering him back. I'm not sure if it's because I don't look submissive to my man. I'm not sure if it's because I said that it wasn't fair that I have to paint a bed, that it was...
Roro, point blank. Point blank. Let me tell you for a fact. All right? On that video, not on that video, on this video that you made here, we could see how you are addressing Mar. When he came there, the things that you are saying to him, and he was looking so weary and, kind of drained and rained on. You're trying to shout at him and, address him like he your kid. I said here on this podcast, and Rocio was watching and said, trust me, okay, if that was another African man, I'm not saying that I'm not really an advocate of violence or whatever, but I said if that was another traditional African man that Rocio was addressing like a kid, it wouldn't be smooth like that. So Mara was standing there listening to Rocio telling him, I'm not supposed to do nothing. I'm not. I'm not supposed to do anything. And now she was answering him, and why you saying that you waking up in the morning is like, so they were trying to have an argument about waking up, who's supposed to be waking up in the morning. Is it the rich or the poor? Marwa was like, no, I have things. I wake up and do this and that and that. And Rocio was like, no, looks like you're stressed. You're not okay. No, I'm saying, so yes, people could see, it's not all about lazy. People could see that, hey, Rocio, you are addressing this guy like your kid, telling him, I don't have to paint nothing. I don't have to do anything. Listen to yourself here this day.
Ask me which color? Which color? No, I'm not supposed to be working. I'm not supposed to be working physically.
It's very artistic.
I know it is, but it's not the ideal. It's not the ideal that I have to paint the best because you cannot perform well, but I must.
So at that moment, Marwa was speaking so low, so slow, and Rocio was like, no, I'm not. Because you wanted to come out like a superhero. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do nothing. You know that, Marwa. No. So today, now you come and sit on bed, on the same bed you said you don't like. You're sitting on it and making a video, holding a microphone. When I say that I'm not painting, I was not disrespecting my man. Today is my man. Rocio, you deserve a lot of whips. Today, before I finish the show, I'll have given you like 100 whips. Get this one.
I said that it wasn't fair that I have to paint a bed, that it was not ideal to have to paint a bed. And probably for the communication that we had.
The point is the point is not about painting the bed. The point is about the tone of your voice, how you are acting on that moment, how you are doing your things. I mean, we could see it, Rocio. It's not like we are kids. We are not even even your kids could see it. So when those people decide to open up and tell you in the comments there and say, you know what, we don't think that the way you were talking to Marwa on that day, and how he was looking so drained, and he was trying to explain to you that he's battling about this and that and that, and all you cared about is to make a five-star reception for your parents and your people from Argentina, so that when they come, you can flex with them and tell them how you're living big. So this guy was trying to be so low, and he didn't want to make a lot of drama, but you could not realize. So you use that as an opportunity to punch him on the face, to step on his toes, to pee on his face and spit on his face, because yes, I'm an Argentinian and I'm a superior, I'm a white. Don't you know that I'm a Mzungu? Let me use that term instead of using the color name. Don't you know that I'm a Mzungu and I'm so special? Yes, I am. So Marwa, you listen up. I said what I said.
I feel that I have been disrespected multiple times on videos by him, but I'm not here to make something big out of that. I know.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So it was payback time. You see, one thing about Rocio, she doesn't even know how to clear her name. Rocio has never ever understood how to clear her name. She came with a video trying to clear her name that, hey guys, I was not trying to disrespect Marwa, my man. I was expressing myself. And if he came out so rudely, I'm sorry. And it wasn't that much. It wasn't like how he came out. But now she's saying that, do you even know that even me, all right, I have been disrespected on Marwa's video multiple times, countless times. I've been disrespected on Marwa's videos so many times. So is it a justification? Oh, yes, because I've been disrespected by the Marwas. Yes, it's good if I do a comeback, if I do a clap back. Yes, it was my time. No. You don't know how to clear your name.
And probably for the communication that we had. I feel that I have been disrespected multiple times on videos by him, but
I've been disrespected so many times on the videos by him. So Rocio, you're making a video and you're contradicting yourself, and you forget that we are here to analyze. We are here to make an analysis. So you're saying that Maro has disrespected you so many times on his videos. So it was your opportunity to disrespect him. Is that what you're saying, Roro? I've been disrespected multiple times on his videos by him. Now, let me repeat the statement.
I feel that I have been disrespected multiple times on videos by him, but I'm not here to make something big out of that. I know how many times I stayed silent about it.
Oh, so it was that day for you to come and now open up and rub it on his face. Now it was a payback time. I've been disrespected so much on his videos by him. It's not like by his subscribers. So it was time for me to pay back. But now, Rocio, you don't know. Actually, Rocio, the more you think that you're saying something, is the more you contradict yourself, is the more you mess up everything. You better could have kept quiet, Rocio. You know, it was better if you could have just shut up and go to the river and fake crying for the Rio and those kind of things, act vulnerable. Maybe that way, even donatus can feel sorry for you and give you money for another horse. But now, Rocio, you're sounding so rude right now that, Marwa, people have disrespected me. They have not that Marwa's people. I have been disrespected by Marwa many times. So it was like my time to shine. Yeah. It was your time. Get a whip. Yes, get that. I'll add you another one for free. By the time I finish with you, I think your butt will be red.
But if I answer something to him that people don't like, I have all this army that pretends to be like an army and comes and actually be very rude towards me.
All right. So this army, this Marwa's army that comes and becomes so rude on Madam Parasite because she's expressing herself. And now Madam Parasite's here to tell you that, by the way, you see, one thing about me, let me tell you for a fact, okay? One thing about me on this channel of JT Podcast, one thing about me, I will never, ever say that if you don't feel like, okay, I don't want to say like Rocio said, but there's no point of me telling you to unsubscribe from my channel, by the way. Don't unsubscribe, all right? Because I know, trust me when I tell you this, that your viewers, most of your viewers don't come from people who support you. Even in your life, all right? Take this to the nearest back. Even in your life, your own personal progress, the most people who are so interested in your progress, what have you done this year, what have you achieved, are not the people who like you. They're the people who are watching to see where you're failing. They're watching so keenly to see when you trip. So when Rocio is telling people like, unsubscribe, go away, don't even watch my videos if you're... No. Now, what they do, what Rocio you don't know is, people who watch your channel, they don't even like you, okay? They're watching you. You should be grateful that they are giving you views. They are giving you free money. You know, one thing about me is, bring all those lunatics, those mentally challenged people, let them come and watch my channel. Let them leave those nasty comments. One thing is, they're giving me those views. They're contributing to the engagement in the chats. And so is the money. So when Rocio tells them unsubscribe and go, Rocio, do you really think that anyone cares, by the way? Do you think that anyone could have even known who you was in Mexico Street when you are doing your thing in those bars or in those nightclubs? Who could even know you in the village? So now you feel like a madam. Now you feel like a, you feel like you're a superhero, you're a princess. So you're telling people, you know what? I had to hear people telling me that they watch me because of Marwa. No, hell no, you go. If you think that you came here because of Marwa, go. Rocio, trust me, dare those people twice, okay? Just dare those people twice. Tell them that if you watching me because of Marwa, unsubscribe and give yourself 3 days. and see how many subscribers would have gone. And not even unsubscribing, watch your viewership. They will stop watching, bro. They will. Rocio, it looks like you're living on a different world. They will stop watching, bro. They will stop and they will do away with you. Who are you, by the way? I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you was. So if you dare, like, oh, if you're watching me because of Marwa, unsubscribe and go. Dare those people, Rocio, twice. I mean, say that nonsense twice. And stick on it like in 2-3 days. Repeat that nonsense and watch. Now create your content. Go draw flowers. Take them around and show them the compound. And see who will be watching that nonsense. Trust me, Rocio, when I tell you that. I mean, ask Bo. Ask Paulina. Ask whoever, the other lady. Ask all those people who were associated with Marwa, even those that he was kissing randomly in the street of Mexico. Ask them, where are they? We don't even know them. We don't even know where they are right now. We don't. We don't even know where they are because they thought they were people. Nobody cares about you, Rocio. I mean, remove Marwa from your life and tell us who you are. I mean, that is the bitter truth. Trust me. I'm not trying to discredit you or trying to disrespect you, Rocio, but trust me, when it comes to YouTube space, okay, when it comes to content creation, when you remove Marwa from your life, you're just an ordinary Argentinian lady who nobody knows. And that is the bitter truth. Rocio, let that sink. And I want you to listen to me again. I'm saying, Rocio, as a content creator, if you remove Marwa from your life, you're just another Argentinian lady who nobody knows nothing about. You are a human being. You are full on your own. You can do your own thing. That's a fact. Like, you are a complete human being. You can do whatever you want to do on your own. But when you remove Marwa from your life as a content creator, you are a nobody. That's a bitter truth, Rocio. So these things that you're daring subscribers and telling them, hey, if you're coming to watch me because of Marwa, I want you to do me a favor right now. Unsubscribe and go. Oi. Oh, no, you mjinga. I get a whip. Yeah, Rocio, you won't like it. Trust me, you will not like it. I mean, they're those people. You think Marwa caused them mentally challenged for no good reason? Whatever. I mean, they're those people. I mean, okay, let me even play the receipt. Let me play the receipt. Guys, like the video. Unsubscribe. Oh, if you're watching because of Marwa, I want you to go. You're just calling things that you cannot handle, Rocio. Trust me. Guys, like the video kindly. How many likes are we missing? Now, now listen to Rocio in her dreams, dreaming about whatever. Listen to her. I want you to listen to her so keenly.
Amazing filter. This can be an amazing filter. And especially those who actually come and say, we only watch you because of Marwa. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. Unsubscribe from my channel. You're welcome to unsubscribe.
What did you say? What did you just say, Rocio? Honestly speaking, what did we just say? Do you think that you're just making a point? Do you think that you hold the cards? You don't hold the cards, Rocio, because you don't know this masterclass. You have no idea about how this masterclass happens. You haven't learned the masterclass. The owner of the masterclass always play dumb. He always play like a beggar. He always come here and say all those kind of things smoothly and try to, get those subscribers feeling so sorry for him and sympathetic, even though he claims that he's richer than a Kenyan president. So he never portray himself to be anywhere stable. He buying lands and lands and lands and acres of land. He's buying a lot of things. He's doing this and that and that and that. But he has never come out to say that, I know I'm capable, I'm doing this and that. He always come and portray himself like a vulnerable person. Guys, please keep supporting me. At no point you ever hear Marwa say, you know what? It's like, I feel like if you don't wanna be here. You're just gonna step, just gonna step. I don't think I need you anymore. At no point. So Rocio, you, in your head, you think that, you can lecture these people the way you, please. First of all, I'm even making a reaction about Rocio. I never knew about Rocio until Marwa came to the picture because of Marwa. So Rocio, you are delusional for thinking that your channel could even exist, could even get traffic, you could even get one person. One thing, Rocio, one thing you don't understand is there's no single Argentinian who has ever donated us a dime. There is no single Argentinian who has ever donated a dime to Rocio. Not even, I don't know, a quarter of a penny. No Argentinian. They all come from Marwa subscribers and his fan base. And she feels so entitled to them. And now today she's like, if you feel like you don't want to watch me, and if you're telling me that you're watching me because of him, just go.
Those who actually come and say, we only watch you because of Marwa. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. Unsubscribe from my channel. You're welcome to unsubscribe.
Don't let emotions drive you, Rocio. Trust me. If you let emotions drive you, I don't know what you're going to do. Rocio, don't let emotions drive you. And now, yes, Dr. Tendo, I guess you have a point. You do have a point. Dr. Tendo, you're saying that statement is pregnant with meaning. She is telling Marwa, I can make it without your cult. She's kind of trying to communicate to Marwa and saying, you know what? If these people feel like you're the one who making me who I am, trust me, I can make it without you. I can do it. So take all your cult away, take all your subscribers away, and watch me flourish. Watch me grow. Watch me do my thing. You think that I can make it without you? Bro, tell your people to stop watching me and see if I'm going to collapse. So basically, maybe that is what Rocio is trying to say. Rocio, Marwa, I hope I know you guys are watching me. That's one thing I know for sure, for a fact, that you watch me every day on big television, on laptops, and all those kind of things. So are you listening to the points? I know Team Masoda watching. Please, have you liked the video? Aye, come on, guys. Give me a like. Give me a like kindly. Kindly give me a like.
I don't want that energy of we are giving you a favor because of that. You don't have to please Marwa and follow me just to please Marwa.
All right. Truth be told, okay? Honestly speaking, I'm that one person who cannot, will not entertain a thought of, like, I only exist because of someone. You can tell me that without God, I can make it 100%, okay? The only person I can tell you that without this person, I ain't shit is God. I say, without God, I can do nothing. Without God, I can... Yes, that praise, that kind of adoring should go to God, not to a human being. But now, when it comes to content creation here, Rocio, when it comes to this YouTube space, let that bitter truth sink that most of us who are watching this video right now, and most of people who are watching right now, they know you through Marwa. And without him, nobody could ever know your existence. You still could be playing those karaoke or singing karaoke thing in Mexico in those nightclubs and in the bars. Nobody could ever discover you here in this platform, on this, all those people. You used to have your fan base, maybe some subscribers who are watching those kind of things. But since you came to this other side of the villa, on the swamp. Those people, all these people, the Judy Moyer and Janet Harris, and those people, like those Team Masoda, you got them from Marwa fan base. So if you say that you can tell them to walk if they don't feel like, they don't want to make Marwa a favor. Trust me, Rocio, do not. Hey, don't. Hey, Rocio. Rocio, are you stupid? Don't you do that, okay? Don't you do that. Even the biggest channels ever, a channel like Mr. Beast that have hundreds of millions of subscribers. Listen to me, hundreds of millions of subscribers. Channel like Mr. Beast, channel like iShowSpeed, they keep making content. There are a lot of negative comments that are flowing on those channels. Like 60% of them are negative because the negative energy shouts more than the positive. And we tend, it's like a program from the human beings. We respond so much quickly, and our eyes are so much attracted to the negative because the negative screams so louder than the positive. For example, when people are typing here comments, it's easy for me to spot who's typing some shit here. I will say, oh, this person is being disrespectful. But there are a lot of people who are typing some good things here. I can highlight all the comments. People are typing some good things. But immediately someone become negative here, I can easily notice that. Okay? So those people don't focus on telling or maybe trying to respond to the negative, whatever, and say, oh, no. So what you do, you focus on your art, you focus on your craft. What you have to do is create content. But now if you stop on the way every time and start throwing stones, you are becoming a reactor. Welcome to the reaction. So what you're trying to do is you are trying to react on any statement that is being put there. It's like, it's like you don't know. I have to teach you this, I have to teach you this, Rocio, that people will always have opinions. You cannot force me to write everything good about you. Who are you? Are you Angel Gabriel? No. Okay. You're not perfect. So even if you're perfect, we'll still talk about those other things. We'll still have an opinion to say. Okay. So when you post something, just know that people will have something to talk about. And now if you stop by and respond to all those and say, if you don't, you have to unsubscribe. No, actually, matter of fact, I enjoy most when I have people in the chat who are not agreeing with me, who are saying, JT, oh, you are a liar. JT, oh, you are negative. JT, oh, this. They don't agree with me. I like it because I'll start doubting myself when everyone is like praising me. Be like, JT, I like you. Oh, JT, you are perfect. JT, you are no. I know I'm not. So be real. So you
don't. And try to say that we will come for you very hard. I rebuke that energy. I refuse to tolerate those things. That's why here I'm using my voice to stop it.
So what is it? So have you agreed with that, what I told you, or what I told you that when it comes to the audience, when it comes to this fan base, 99.99% of them, they're from the censor. And you cannot really do that. You cannot kill that fact. You cannot. Opinions are like cell phone. Everybody got one, yes. Yes, you have your own opinion, you have my own opinion. And at the end of the day, we don't necessarily have to agree. You can have yours, I can have mine. And at the end of the day, yes, that's it. But now imagine like at the whole day, the whole chat here, all of us are agreeing on something. Are we zombies? No, we are not. Any day, everyone comes here and starts saying, yes, JT, you're right. Hey, JT, you're right. I'll start going controversial. I'll start bringing a lot of things that now you will say I'm not right because why are you all saying that I'm right? Am I God? I'm not perfect. So I say if you want those people, that the culty community that sit down and praise you, yes, you're right. You speak to Marwa like your kid. You go there and say some stuff that Dee Mwango is smelling. You're opening the doors to clear that smell. And now we cannot say. And because Dee Mwango called you and told you to apologize, now you're making it for us. You're making it. No, it's not. It's not for us. Yo, it's it's you, Rocio. It's you who would say that Dee Mwango is smelling. It's not us. Trust me. Nobody made a video like that. It was you that made a video and say, I'm opening the doors and windows to clear the smell from here because Marwa sisters were here days ago. And this house is smelling like crap. I'm not ungrateful. Yeah. And I'm not superior because I'm an Argentinian and I'm white. Yeah. I like the negative vibe. Not negative, like I like the black vibe, the black culture. I like it. You know, I heard something crazy from Rocio. I was like, oh, did I even hear that right? Guys, please get the likes up and subscribe. And by the way, I'll take a moment. We will celebrate the 6K subscribers at the end of this video. I mean, when we are about to finish. For now, let me give Rocio some whips. Yes, Rocio, you deserve more whips. Now tell us why you are insulting Dee Mwango. And subscribe if you feel like you're doing me a favor.
To stop it. And it's very funny why I'm using the word hypocrite, which is very hard for someone to hear. To hear. It's very shocking. I know when someone tells you you're hypocrite, it has a strong sense. In
what?
Are getting very mad at me because probably I'm disrespecting someone are the same ones that are disrespecting him on his videos when he doesn't do something that you like.
So you're trying to say that because subscribers are disrespecting Marwa, you can also do that. And we now is supposed to, but even as we are doing it, so if you do it, we are equal, okay? We are all disrespecters. We are all negative people. So yes, let's all unite and disrespect Marwa. No, we expect you as a baby mama to be respectful, be submissive to him, and do stuff. I mean, accord yourself, conduct yourself like a baby mama you are. You come on camera and tell Marwa, like, I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do nothing, Marwa. I don't have to wash. I don't have to clean. I don't have to cook. I don't have to paint. I'm not supposed to do nothing. Now you come here now and say, hey, I'm a hypocrite. Hypocrite. Yay, come on. I'll give you another kick. No. Yes. Did you tell her rational, not rationaling? That's true. And it was crazy that she was beginning to talk about hypocrisy here and all that. You guys disrespect Marwa, but when I try to do that, you come hard for me. Yes, you are not supposed to do that. We are not his baby mamas. You are. I am not Marwa's baby mama, but you, Rocio, you are. So if I come and write something about saying Swamp King and I talk about his horses and Rio, they're not being well taken care of, I mean, you are supposed to defend him and are supposed to be, for example, in this video, when you're telling him, when I say I'm not supposed to work, what was it?
Like the paint you'd paint. So the best thing is just bring the bed.
The best thing is just ask me which color I want, not to put me to work myself. Just because you cannot.
It's a very small thing.
Yeah, I can paint it, but that's not the idea. That is not the idea.
Actually, the idea was
you just ask me which color. No, I'm not supposed to be working. I'm not supposed to be working physically.
No, I'm not supposed to be working physically. And Marwa was standing there like, what the hell is wrong with this Argentinian baby mama? Are you tired? Can't you go home? I'm not supposed to be working physically. Yes, that was you now telling us that you're superior. I'm not supposed to be working physically. Don't you know that I am a Muzungu? Don't you know that I am a Muzungu? I'm not supposed to do nothing. I can yell at you. I can do whatever. Hey, FK is saying, I don't agree with being submissive, but she could definitely be more respectful towards her partner. How do you bring respect and you remove submission? I mean, don't you know that the most how can I say, the most obvious way of you respecting your man is just submitting. And I don't know why you're trying to confuse submission and slavery. We're not talking about now you bending and licking his toes and all those kind of things. Submission just simply means that letting your man be a man and you just be a woman and do what a baby mama is supposed to do, like she is. And this is Marwa. And just you understand that Rocio just came into the picture when everything was just like it is. Ever since she came, she cannot even stand here and tell us that, you know what? Even this one spoon, a $1 plate, it was me who did it or bought it. No, it's either came from subscribers' donations like Mr. Cecil's clothes, or it was Mara who bought that, or the donatus. So, I mean, it's not about money again. Again, it is like for Rocio only to wake up in the morning and open the big ass windows and shout out down there, ask Gake and this other guy finding Ian, what have you cooked down there? Bring me food. Don't you see that I'm hungry and I'm drawing flowers up here? Rocio, wake up in the morning, go train horses. No, I'm waking up very late. And now she's complaining that the horse is dead. Bro, no. Okay. So if she cannot respect the man, then there's no way she can submit. And I agree with they say that yelling on your husband like that is unacceptable. Please. There's nothing that someone can say here to make it a little bit. I mean, you cannot sugarcoat it. Disrespect is just disrespect. There's no shortcut to it. There's no sugarcoating to it. If she's being disrespectful, she is. And when subscribers can see that, you cannot convince them otherwise. We can see it. So when we talk about submission, it's not like now you have to come here, act like a zombie, lie down for him to walk on you, lick his toes and all that. No. A man is going out to beg. Okay. A man wakes up in the morning with his camera and put all the energy to tell people to don't eat their lunch and send him money. And they do that. But you sitting there in those big windows and opening and feel so entitled and allocating rooms for my sister, my mama, my paps, and all those kind of things. That's what you think now. That is now how you're supposed to feel like you're a woman enough. Now, I want you to imagine this. If Rocio was the richest here, if Rocio was the Marwa, I mean, in terms of finances and all that, she's the most influential, she has the bigger channel. If she was the one who is calling the show, like she buys everything, she's the one who is controlling the financial, all the finances of this villa. Like if she was the rich Muzungu married to a poor African man, if that was it, do you really think that now Mar will be even breathing in this room? I mean, she is here just like a goalkeeper, sitting here, receiving everything that is being brought here, but still have the balls of plastic to say, yeah, you know what? If you guys don't feel like you can unsubscribe and go. If you think that you're doing Mara a favor by watching me, if you think that I ain't shit without Mara, you can just step, you can just go. Rocio, I'm sorry, but nobody could ever know you. Nobody could ever know you existed if it wasn't for that guy. You just need to let that sink. Trust me, if you dare those people, they will walk. And if they walk, you're not going to be nothing. So relax. Okay? Chill. At least teach yourself even to cook tea. I mean, prepare tea in the house, Rocio. Come on. Come on, Rocio. Prepare some tea in the house. I mean, how do you let your man get food from boys cooking outside there and he has... This is an African man. You know, sometimes people really make this modern thing, modern dating, modern relationship, and these Western cultures, embracing it so much. Bro, that thing is not in our DNA. I tell you this every day, that as an African man Maro is, he need a wife who can cook for him. Organize him in the house. Hey, you should put on this shirt. I think this shirt is dirty. Remove it, we're going to wash it. And I saw that you put these socks for a whole week. You need to change this. Oh, and this house is not looking good. Let me do this. Wake up in the morning and clean the house and organize it. The bedroom is... I mean, that thing. But you don't do it. I'm not supposed to work. You know that I'm not. And you know I'm not. And if you guys are capable enough of getting money, buy washing machine. You don't have necessarily to do it physically like, because I know most men will say, you have to do it. But at least get yourself, Even if you're using a washing machine, you have to get up, take those clothes, organize them for even you have a house manager. That house manager will want you to direct them. A house manager cannot, one thing is you cannot do, for example, in a Korean man, I'm talking like a Korean. As a Korean man, I will never allow a house manager to come to my bedroom to organize my bed, like to organize my bed. You slept on this bed, but you want a house lady to come and spread the bed for us, like seriously. So if Rocio thinks that she's cool, oh yeah, I'm different. I'm white. Don't you see that I'm Zungu? I ain't doing shit. You guys, no, it doesn't happen like that, Rocio. Trust me. So you can make all the noise you need to make, but nothing changes that fact that, yay, if this was an African lady, she wouldn't be speaking this garbage you're saying here. She would be so grateful and chilling and do all that. But what are you bringing to the table? Just noise. I'm so depressed. I'm so lonely. Nobody's giving me shoulders. And what are you giving out? No, what are you giving out? I know, come on.
Lately, I've been noticing a very ugly and dense energy in Marwa's channels when you are the first one to go and call him names and disrespect him and try to put him down because he's not doing as you wish.
And so? And so? So you think now you are the one who to come and tell those people how to address Marwa. They've been watching him for years. You just came to the picture yesterday. So if you want to control Marwa's channel, you'll be the downfall of that channel. Trust me when I tell you this. This guy was a traveler. So if Rocio want to go to Marwa's channel and control how people should talk to Marwa, how people should comment there, because now you are the wife, you are running his life, you'll be the end. I'm sorry. You just let Marwa do what he does best, how he used to do it, his own way. So when you feel like it is disrespect, that is how he interacts. Has Marwa really complained about that? No. And now he hasn't. Okay? And trust me, when I tell you this, Marwa was so cool with people flocking in and out of his house, of his compound. The likes of Mogesi were taking care of the horses. He could even go down deeper to those trenches and bring those, those wild fruits. I don't know what those kind of things. Mogesi will bring even carrots. I even was listening to on trending today. She was saying that Mogesi will even bring carrots to the horses and the rabbits. I mean, those boys who were taking care of the animals in that compound, they were doing all they could. All right? They could go. They could do this. They could do that. But you came here. You said, Marwa, you don't need all these people, actually. Trust me, you don't need these people. I'm closing the gates. Get these parasites outside. And now, you guys cannot even hire someone who can take care of the horses. And they're dying one by one. And you're making a video crying, hey, hey. No. No, Rocio. Hey, just miss us with that BS. Just miss us with that. You came here. You found Marwa fully composed. I mean, he was on his toes. There's one thing I want Rocio to know, that being with someone rich doesn't make you rich. If you are dating a rich guy, does not mean you're rich, Rocio. You look at yourself as you. We know you. You are not him. And so when you came to the picture, you came in a party. Everything else was organized. The boys were working here. Nobody was complaining. Marwa was having a group of friends, the likes of Pablo, a big team, a very big team. You know, Rocio, listen up, a big team. Pablo was here, Gint was here, and the fish were, every day we could look at big fish here and, red fish and all those. Those guys were doing whatever, as long as they get to film their videos and post there and flex about working with Marwa for absolutely free, 0 penny. And you came here and told Marwa, you know what, Marwa, I don't think that you can give anyone a title of a friend. You just let them go. These parasites, get them going. Now, I don't need these people. You are the one who made a video, Rocio, and said, I'm closing the gates. This negative energy, negative and black energy, I'm closing my gates. I've locked from today. They will need an appointment, and they will need to ask me Queen Elizabeth, so that I can give them access. And there was even a day that Rocio had the balls to say that even Dee Mwango have to ask Rocio for a permission to come to the villa, to her own brother's house. So what do you think actually will ring? Like me, I marry a lady, come to my home, and that lady tells my sister that she cannot come to my home until she talks to her. Oh, okay. Don't put a man. The point is, Rocio, do not put your man in a position where he has to choose between you and his parent or his sibling, because blood will always be thicker than water. I mean, whatever exists between you and than him is love. You guys met. You can divorce, he can get another woman immediately or even tomorrow. Okay? But if him and his mama fall apart, he will never find another mama. He will never find another sister. So you came here, you locked the gates, you said, do away with this. Even con mom, even Dee Mwango, they have to come and ask for permission to come inside here. Now you're saying that a negative energy, people are... Get a whip. Another one. And by the way, okay, let me not even speak about that.
And if you think that that does not affect him, well, you're very wrong. The difference between me and him is that me, I come and I tell you what I think about it and how I feel about it. He doesn't.
No, Rocio. Let's be clear on one thing. Let's just be clear on one thing. Do you want to tell me that you, as Rocio, you know Marwa more than he know himself? I've never, ever agree with that nonsense that someone can tell me, do you know that I know you more than you know yourself? The only person who can say that is God and the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, Messiah. God can say, I know you, I made you. I know you more than you know yourself. Yes, God, I agree because you made me. But now you, Rocio, Marwa is cool with the people talking to him like that. Marwa was cool with all those. But you want to say that I am the one who noticing the disrespect that you guys are giving Marwa. So he doesn't know that. So Marwa does not know that people are disrespecting him. So he does not know. He think it's a joke until you came in and told him, do you know what? This is disrespect. Don't take this. A full-grown man, a full-grown man who's been there, 70 countries. How many countries have you been, Rocio? If you remove Mexico as a city. If you remove Mar del Plata and what is that? I'm trying to name cities in Argentina. If you move Mar del Plata and I don't know, the other city in Argentina and Mexico, how many you left with? This guy's been all over there. So if all that time he has never realized that these people are disrespecting him, then do you think that you are the one who to come and tell him that this is disrespect? Or maybe block those people? No, don't do that to Marwa. Trust me, Rocio. You've just already blocked his social life. Rocio came into Marwa's life like a lightning. She came to Marwa's life and she just pulled down Marwa's social life like in 1 second, in just a blink of an eye. Marwa is just alone, a lonely guy, and he's walking here so lonely in the village. He only operates like he's zero grazing in his own village. He cannot talk to nobody. Trust me, all these blames, me, I'm taking them and I'm putting them, all these blames on Rocio, 100%. You can say whatever, but that is from me. That's my opinion. Rocio came and found Marwa socially connected to his villagers. Mogesi was there, Gintu was there, Strongman 254 was there, a lot of people, Pablo, Claudia Joseph, all these people, Howie. It was a whole big team. And just in a snap of a finger like this, Rocio came and say, all these parasites, I don't need them here. I now want to take over. I want to feel like a queen. I want to take over. And Marwa is stupidly telling Rocio, you have the power to chase them away. Marwa, you were stupid. First of all, Marwa, come get a whip. Yes, I'll add you another one. You came here, you said what? I'm closing my doors. All these people, including your sisters, they have to book an appointment to come and talk to us, to come to our villa. So con mom have to walk in feeling so humbly, like, I mean, that is my mama coming to my home to see his son, and he has to come to me and walking like he's rained on because I have a wife who is so arrogant to not even understand that this is my blood. Bro, you're going home tomorrow. I marry you today. You come here tomorrow and tell me that, like, you call my people like parasite. Tomorrow, very early in the morning, you're going home. I don't care. I mean, hey, bro, these are the people that they brought me up. I was with these people before I even knew you. Do you know how many people I've met before I met you? A lot. I mean, trust me, a lot. Maro himself have met a lot of women. Bo, whoever, Paulina. And you come here and tell him, by the way, Clara, let me give Maro one more whip. For the sake of the strong passport, this guy has reduced himself to be a pioneer's boy, and he's getting all this disrespect. He has allowed this woman to come and scramble his social life down, and now she's running everything in his life, and he can't even realize it. Now she's making a video here, stupidly saying, you guys, if you think that I'm nothing without Marwa, yeah, well, you are so mistaken. Yeah. I can do whatever I want to do with or without him. And I'm laughing so hard, like, Rocio, who knew you? I didn't know even you existed. Trust me. You couldn't know. Rocio, trust me when I tell you this. If there is anything like you are dreaming of, is this life that you're living right now. Okay? If there is a dream that you're living in this Nyabohanse, this is paradise for you, Rocio. Trust me. This is paradise for you. You should even shut your mouth and just enjoy. Make Instagram videos. Bro, make an Instagram videos and reels and, do whatever you have to do and shut up. This is paradise for you, bro. You've forgotten. Rocio, you just forgotten how that junkiers were looking at us. I mean, you've forgotten how your compound was looking like. And Maro just went there and transformed the whole compound. He left there when it was having life. You forget that, Rocio. You forget. Now that's the difference. You came to Marwa's life. He had people around him. He had this and that, this going on. Everything all of a sudden is falling down, falling apart. People who are taking care of his animals, they left because you said you don't need them anymore. Everything is going like that. But him, when he came to your life, when you took him to your home, he came and he found your parents living in a junkyard. He transformed that compound and everything. Your home is looking like a home. And you left your B&B or your studio apartment running, generating you income. So compare your impact to Marwa's life and Marwa's impact to your life and see the difference. Before you come and say you don't need Marwa, you can do without. It was 3 years you ran away, you went to Mexico. Marwa found you in Mexico. He brought you home, transformed your home, and now you can say you can do without him. Without him, you're still a person. I disagree. No, I disagree. No. All that time, all those 3 years you ran away from home. When Marwa came, now the home started looking like a home. And now if you start telling those same subscribers who are sending you money to transform your home, to renovate your home, to make it look like a home, and you're telling them you can do without him and his fan base. Come on, boo-boo. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, Muzungu. Next time you try to say something like that, think. Paradise JT, I wouldn't have that life for anything. You see, the difference between you, Zims, and her is that when you compare her life before Marwa came in, it was a different thing. And now that Marwa is in the picture, it's now a whole complete different thing. So yes, you cannot, maybe you may think that is too low, but for her, that is paradise. That's paradise. And it's all Marwa's fault for allowing all this nonsense to happen because of a strong passport that he doesn't even have right now. So you can imagine, Marwa, that you just cooked yourself. Let me use that term because I can say another term. And people are like, oh, JT, why are you cussing? Marwa, you cooked yourself, bro. You wanted a strong passport. You don't have it. She has everything she wanted. And now she's bringing in the parents. Now they will be here for more than 3 months. And now what? And now, I mean you, Marwa. What have you gained from this one? This relationship, Marwa, it costed you. Anyway, let me go back to Receipt. I was giving Rocio some lectures because I know she's watching. Tomorrow, Rocio, when you're making a video, please address all the points that I've told you here, that you was nothing before this guy came. And when you come here to brag tomorrow, remember about your junkyard home. Remember how much it was transformed by Marwa and his subscribers. Remember how now you're living like a queen. And remember what you are doing in Mexico before Marwa delivered you. And oh my God. I mean, remember about that. Before you have the whatever you say that you have the balls to say. I don't know where those balls are.
He swallows it. But doesn't mean that he's not affected by that. And you know who's the one who has to deal with that effect?
Unsubscribe if you don't want to. Oh, let me play that part. That is the most interesting part that I want you guys to listen to. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Anyway, guys, like the video.
It's not really the case. But I do want to create a filter here. I'm always trying to create filters by being myself, by being authentic. Because when you are authentic, a lot of people will like you, a lot of people will dislike you. All right. And that's exactly what I need.
Okay. So, Rocio, finally, you think that you have the voice after how many subscribers do you have, by the way? 46.8 thousand. 46.8 thousand subscribers, all from Marwa. And now you're saying that now,
if you come to tell me we only watch you because of that, don't watch me. I appreciate if you unsubscribe right now, or if you stop watching me. Click on the videos that tells you to stop recommending my videos.
I understand, Rocio, that you are so much agitated, and you are so much angry about what people are typing in your videos and all that. But I think these are the basic things that any content creator need to learn before you venture into this content creation thing. All right? May you please repeat what you're saying before I give you a lecture?
Appreciate if you unsubscribe right now, or if you stop watching me. Click on the videos that tells you to stop recommending my videos.
Now, listen, Rocio. One basic thing for all content creators out there that you have to master before you start doing these things. One is you have to grow a very thick skin, a 6-inch thick skin. Okay? People will have opinions. If you go to the kitchen and cook, today I don't want to do drama. I want to do, cooking content. I just want to do some good content. Go to the kitchen and cook. People still tell you, hey, we don't think that you let that ugali cook. It's like you undercooked it. You were supposed to cook for 15 minutes. You cooked for only 9 minutes. You were supposed to cook it for 15. Yeah, that thing looks delicious, but I think it would be more nice if you could have served it without tomatoes. I mean, people will have opinions. So if you're looking for a group of people, let me call them zombies. If you're looking for a group of zombies who will be always coming here and, and praising you and say, you know what, Rocio, we think you're so perfect. You are an angel. We think that whatever you're doing, you're right. I mean, do whatever. Throw yourself from that tree and break your leg. They will be, oh, It wasn't your fault. You know what? I think that tree was stupid for letting you fall. So, Rocio, you can do whatever, that it's 100% your responsibility. But now people will be like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, no, you're okay. So if that is what Rocio is trying to look for, a group of people who will always be there to praise her and say, agree with her with everything she does. Not in these streets. Not in these streets. One day I wake up in the morning and I find my video, not my video, like my face on thumbnails of like 5 people out there. I don't even want to mention them and give them a free shout out. They're like, oh, JT did this, oh, JT did that, oh, JT is going to be arrested by David Jr. and all those. I mean, they don't even agree with me. When I say, for example, right now I'm giving Rocio some whips and telling her, without Marwa, we could never know. They would be, no, JT, oh, no, whatever. I mean, they will always say that. So do I even have time to start now responding to each and everyone? Now imagine a scenario that everyone is like, yes, JT, you're right. Yes, JT, we agree. That's why most of the time I entertain people here. They're like, someone is coming and saying all those gross nonsense. Now I see it. I see it. Why you, Rocio? Unsubscribe right now. And you think you're cool, eh? Rocio, you think now you're calling shots. Unsubscribe right now. I'm giving you some time. Unsubscribe right now. If you're watching me because you want to place Marwa, go. Go. Do me that favor. I'm doing a filter. Thou filter everyone and tell us who was there before these people came. And before you even talk, address that issue of you talking about superiority and feeling like you're white and superior to these parasites in the village. Yes, Rocio, you always say that. So what's up? You always felt like that. Every day you say, yes, I'm different and I'm embracing that. I'm different and I feel like, yes, even these Kenyans. On that previous video, you said Kenyans are known to welcome, to give a warm welcome to those, to foreigners. When foreigners come here, Kenyans, they welcome them. Even the Mzungu, they embrace them. So that I received a very warm welcome, yes. You kind of feel like we are stupid. Yeah, these people, they're stupid. I'm superior here and I'm walking here. She was saying I'm walking on the road and people are like, hi. It's because I'm different. It's because I'm different. I'm white and I like it. She was the one who was saying that. And today she's like, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You did.
Yeah. And it's very liberating for me. It's very liberating for me because I think I never feel better than anyone else. The truth here is
Here we go again about the colors.
I express myself in all my colors. Many of you I saw saying she's showing her true colors. I'm showing all my colors all the time. All the time.
There is a video of a YouTuber during the party when she was new in the village where she said villagers need to use colognes. I can't remember who she was talking to. If I find it, she goes down. Oh, go and search Janet Boke. I guess it was on Janet Boke. If not Janet Boke, one of those girls that she was so closer to. That girl that she was doing yoga with. Does she call herself Boke Africa now? Janet Boke or Boke Africa? There was a lady she was so closer with. I think that is where she made that video, or maybe she made a comment and say, I think the things that these Africans don't do they even use colognes? I mean, hey, now that one brings the idea of her calling Dee Mwango smelly. Yeah, could be that. So many colors of Rocio. Speaking about colors, Rocio, let me talk about this thing that you say you're feeling a superior Argentinian. But now you are saying, I love black. Since when? I love black. What was that thing though? I love black culture. I love black culture.
Someone really aggressive sent me a lot of insults about my person on a DM. I know who I am. I know.
Yes. You know who you are. What about that thing of do you love Africans, Rocio? Do you love Africans? Tell me that you do.
Who I am, and that's why I have the balls to come and talk and express from this side that not everybody likes, and that is the perfect filter for it, you know. But the thing is, me, I have embraced the African culture very much, and
you know, a liar is like you. You cannot even look to the camera and say, I embrace the African culture. I love this black culture. I love this African. You cannot. Oh, you cannot fake that, Rocio. Can you? Now you have to look at the side and say, I embrace the African culture. Do you? You don't. You don't, Rocio. Trust me. The other day you were calling Marwa monkey. The other day you were calling Marwa monkey. You're calling his people parasites. So what are you trying to say here? Yeah, what are you trying to say, Rocio? Come on, you know, just come, just. I want you to look at the camera and say that you love Africans and you embrace their culture. Please, if you do that, I'm sending you. What can I send you? A handkerchief so that you can go and cry in the river for the loss of Rio. Look at the camera and tell us you love Africa and their culture. Please, lie to us.
No. But the thing is, me, I have embraced the African culture very much, and I love the African culture. I love the black culture as
Rocio, you is a liar. You're a liar. You're lying, Rocio. You don't. You're lying.
no. But the thing is, me, I have embraced the African culture very much, and I love the African culture. I love the black culture.
Hold on. You love the black culture. We cook ugali. You don't? You said you'll never want to do that. What we do, we go even to the, you don't. You only go to the river to cry. You don't clean, you don't do nothing. In the African setup, what we do is we like to be closer with each other. That's the black culture. The way you found Marwa with his boys around, all those kind of things. All right? All those kind of things. You never say nothing. You don't do that. So, what makes you say that you embrace, you love the African? No, come on. Which African culture is she talking about?
As well, I very the perfect filter for it, you know. But the thing is, me, I have embraced the African culture very much, and I love the African culture. I love the black culture as well. I always loved it. That's what I.
Our African culture, what we do, we eat together. Okay, we eat together. That is a sign of unity. We sit here in the living room, in the dining room. We sit together. We eat. Sometimes even from the same plate. You don't even cut your portion. You share from the same plate. If it's ugali, let me show you how we do it. Okay, if this is ugali, you take it like this. You pluck and someone does the same thing from the same plate, and we are sitting there. We are making stories. We are eating together. When you came here, what you told Marwa is, we cannot eat with this parasite. Never. I don't trust them. They can bewitch me. They can give me negative energy and maybe kipai me. I don't want to be killed with these people. I don't trust them. Not even your mama, not even your paps, not even your sister, not even your whoever. All those people, they're so dangerous. Keep them off. Let's go to the bedroom, baby. Let's go to the bedroom. Let's go eat there. Because right there we are safe. And that is now you telling us about the African culture. You embrace it. Yes, you embrace. We eat together, Rocio. You don't want to eat with Africans. How do How do you embrace that African culture? Will you please shut up? Will you just please shut up? Because you're lying. You're lying, Rocio. You're lying. Okay? African culture, this is what we do. You as a daughter-in-law, you as Marwa's baby mama, you're supposed to be so close and tight with his mama. Okay? You and Conmam should be so close. In case of anything, you ask, Mama, so how do you guys do this? How am I supposed to do this and this and that according to your African setup? And the mama will tell you. But now you see her coming, and Conmam have to come in, sneaking like she's going to steal. You see Conmam holding a camera. She's coming to Marwa's villa, to her own son's home. She's coming like, hi, Rocio, hi. Hi, Rocio. I was thinking that you could cover that mitoto a little bit. He's cold. It's cold, Rocio. Can you please? So that is someone's mama coming to see her son, and she has to come like she's sneaking. African culture that you're embracing. You tell Marwa, you tell someone, like, it's like my wife telling me, JT, you know what? This your mama is a weird. I don't like your mama coming here. JT, tell your mama that I don't like her coming to my compound. When you tell me that, trust me, if you tell me that, bro, tomorrow in the morning, you're in the next flight or bus or bicycle, whichever means you came to my home with, you're going back. I don't give a... Let me just relax. You told Marwa, like, I don't like your mama coming here. She has to book an appointment. Your sister is smelling. Let me open the doors. Oh my God. Marwa's sisters were here a few days ago. And this room is stanky, smelling like some rabbits and cockroaches and all those kind of things were sleeping here. I'm opening the doors so that the air can circulate. And you're embracing the African culture. Hell no, Rocio. Hell no. You're embracing nothing. Okay? No. You ain't embracing nothing. What you're doing here is you're trying to do whatever it takes to enjoy this life. After all, Rocio, you told us that your dream husband, listen up, let me remind you, you told us that your dream husband is an Englishman, I don't know, with some blue eyes and blonde hair, an Englishman living maybe in England or whatever, having a beachfront apartment, and you guys having some blonde kids over there playing at the beachfront, and you waking up, you opening those big as windows and looking at the tides in the morning tides and the sunrise or sunset, whatever, and those kind of things. That was your dream. Okay, that's the type of a man you always dream of. Marwa has never been your type. So what kind of African culture do you embrace, Rocio? You've never looked at these people like people. There's no single day. You even have the guys who call Marwa a monkey. He was climbing on a tree, and Rocio was looking at, hey, you're looking like a monkey right now. Rocio, no. You even tell your man that he looked like a monkey. Hey. It's because you had in Argentina, those racist Argentinians are saying all those horrible things about black people in Africa. Those people that are like monkeys, they live in the streets, in the forest. They don't even... So you came with that mentality, and now today you're trying to wash yourself by saying, I embrace African culture. Give me a break, Rocio.
Ended up here. But am I being embraced as an Argentinian? Do you know that Argentinians are quite known for the way that we express? That can be very direct, brutally honest, and sometimes it can sound like we think that we are better than the rest, but it's not.
Now that is you. Yes, that is exactly, Rocio. You see, one thing about you is you don't even know how to hide. You come off clean. Sometimes we sound like we are better than others. Yes, that is what you think you are. You are better than those villagers. That's why you even have the guts to call them parasite. Do you even imagine, Rocio, if Marwa actually walked to Argentina and now he goes there and even try to call your neighbors parasites? Leave alone your family members. Leave alone your friends. Neighbors, like parasites. Imagine like you telling, no, I don't like these people. No, it wouldn't sound cool, but you have the balls that you said you do to call them parasites. So that include Marwa's mother, sisters, cousins, and whatever, and even himself. Didn't you call him a monkey some days?
It's not really. It's not really the case. It's not really the case. But I do want to create a filter here. I filter. I'm always trying to create filters by
Marwa, a filter about what? You love the black culture and the superior. Okay, that thing is what I'm interested in. The superior Argentinian person. What is that?
I'm immersed in this culture that I love, and that's why I'm here. I have never felt like I'm better than anyone.
You always have. I mean, why are you trying to upset me, Rocio? I'm trying to defend, but I cannot. You're trying to get away, Rocio. You're upsetting me. Get another one for free, and another one. Yes, you've always felt like you're so very much important than others, and so you always felt like that. Why you saying I've never? You always. That's how you always feel. Why do you call other people parasites? I've never heard someone calling another human being a parasite, a monkey.
I have never felt like I'm better than anyone. Never. And I don't divide myself by colors. I have expressed that multiple times. Multiple times.
No. Action speaks louder. The action speaks louder, Rocio. You don't do that, but hey, every day you come here and say all those gross nonsense about. Yeah, now she's trying to be manipulative. She's trying to twist now the narrative and try to wash and clean herself. She has said this multiple times. Why is she saying this? Why is she trying to defend herself? When shit hit the fan, now she can't. Come on, Roro. Nah.
So I refuse that idea that most of the time people bring about me being white or whatever, and creating the division that I don't create at all.
I'm feeling like I should just grab you from that screen and put you here and give you punches. Like I should give you punches. I should get you from that screen and come bring you here and give you some whips. You, the only person who brought all this thing. They never existed. When Marwa was dating Bo, when Marwa was dating all those people, we never had those kind of things coming from their mouths. It's only coming here because you are here telling us how superior you think you are. You even call people vampires. So you can imagine, vampires.
Use that idea that most of the time people bring about me being white or whatever, and creating the division that I don't create at all. I don't create at all. It's not, I mean, I see humans, I don't see colors.
For me, I see humans, I don't see colors. Rocio, one thing, admit that you fucked up. Okay, let me just speak like it is. Admit one thing, that you fucked up. Everything that you did previously, all those, how you addressed Marwa on that other video, it was bad. And how you've been regarding these Africans in the village. You've been looking at them. And even someone, King Yele, asking, did she even call someone a monkey? She referred to, it was actually Marwa who was climbing on a tree. She brought that idea of the monkey. She called these Africans like vampires, parasites, and locking them outside and say she doesn't need those negative and dark energies in her home. And those people are beggars. They constantly come to her doorstep, and they should now, she did that. So when she come today and say, I don't see colors, I see human being, that's a lie, that's an irony, that's a biggest irony. She being hypocritical right now. You can only say, Rocio, you messed up. You could come clean and say, guys, I'm really, really sorry, I messed up, and I just want to say, can we start over? But you still coming around and twisting and coming to the same thing. You know what? If you don't like, you can go. You can just go and subscribe and go. If you're watching me because of Mar, just go, and you forget that nobody even knew you were there before him. I mean, You're making me upset and I just want to end the live stream. What do we do, guys? Should I go or should I not? I mean, I know I cannot exhaust everything in this live stream. This Rocio's video, the 2 videos of Rocio, they deserve 20 reactions. They deserve 20 reactions. So I don't think even I can, I don't know if I can even finish this whole thing, you know. For example, speaking about that, she sounded so sarcastic. Let me play this as the last one. She's sounding so sarcastic in this video where she's trying to talk about the beds. Remember how she talked about those beds? And now today, she come and try to say, I didn't say that those beds are bad. But you know, she's saying, what was that though, by the way?
Video where everything here is that's pretty much okay. Pretty much okay. And I am not here to make people agree with me or to like me or to show that hello guys, welcome to this video where everything here is love.
I want you guys to listen to that mockery. So that is Rocio trying to bring the same thing that she said about the beds, about the bedroom, about everything. She just trying to bring it now, making much fun about it, not like fun, mocking and some dark humor, sarcasm.
Love and oh, what a unique bed. That's a very special bed. Oh, you like the bed and you're gonna get it anyway, even if you don't like if my opinion is different. Oh, that's
oh, you like this bed. This bed are so unique and good. I like them. So if I want to say that these beds are so unique and good, and then you like them. So you guys want me to do that?
very special bed. Oh, you like the bed and you're gonna get it anyway, even if you don't like if my opinion is different. Oh, that's very okay. That's very okay.
All right. As I said, okay, Rocio. But one thing is, you said that Marwa sisters were there, and the house is stinky. The house is stinky, and yeah, that's what you say. But anyway, as I say, this Rocio's thing is going to be here for the longest. So I'm not gonna finish everything. So I'm gonna let you go, and maybe I'll see. I'll see you. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. I cannot finish all the reactions in this one. It deserves like 20 more reactions. Thank you for watching. Okay? I don't say that I can do without you guys. No, I need you here. Subscribe. And thank you all for subscribing to 6K subscribers. I just want to take a moment and say thank you so much. Let's celebrate with some claps. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For 6K subscribers, it was nice. It's really nice. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next one. I love you all so much. Peace and love. Like that video before you leave. Expect another reaction on this one. It's not yet over. I haven't even talked about Marwa crying. Tomorrow.